I'm 53, and sometimes I forget about some of these Trump things. And here's one that I ran across today that was in the news back in like the late 80s, early 90s. Well, the incident happened in 1989, but in the early 90s, he was divorcing Ivanna Trump. During the early 90s, divorce case between Ivanna and Donald Trump, Trump's ex-wife used the word rape to describe a 1989 incident between them. After undergoing a botched scalp reduction surgery to remove a bald spot, Donald Trump violently assaulted his then wife, who had recommended him to the plastic surgeon. This is no shit, man. This was in the news all the time. Like, whatever it was, Access Hollywood or whatever it was back then, it was all the gossip papers, the fucking fish wraps. It was in that all the time. That's Donald Trump. He is the National Enquirer. Seriously. So she recommended the plastic surgeon, and it didn't go so well. So he took it out on her. And Donald allegedly restrained Ivanna and painfully ripped her hair from her scalp before forcing himself upon her. That's our fucking president. And that's who you people, look, it's all fact. It's not made up. I didn't make this up. This was in the newspaper. It was in the TV all the time. That's our president. That's our president, Donald J. Trump. He was accused of rape and a violent assault on his wife. If you have a wife, you don't have the right to rape her or hit her. Jesus Christ. Some people find that the whole Archie Bunker sort of kind of verbally assaulting the wife, that's acceptable too. It goes all the way back to the honeymooners, to the moon, Alice. That's like Donald Trump. It just sounds like total abuse. Like this is acceptable. It's a woman. I own her. That's our fucking president. That's a true story. Look it up. It's crazy.
Ivanna Trump's assertion of rape came in a deposition put to the early 90s divorce case between the Trumps and revealed in the 1993 book Lost Tycoon: The Many Lives of Donald J. Trump. The book, by former Texas Monthly and Newsweek reporter Harry Hurt-III, described a harrowing scene. After a painful scalp reduction surgery to remove a bald spot, Donald Trump confronted his then-wife, who had previously used the same plastic surgeon. "Your fucking doctor has ruined me," Trump cried. What followed was a violent assault. According to Lost Tycoon, Donald held back Ivanna's arms and began to pull out fistfuls of hair from her scalp, as if to mirror the pain he felt from his own operation. He tore off her clothes and unzipped his pants. Then he jammed his penis inside her for the first time in more than 16 months. Ivanna is terrified it is a violent assault, Hurt-writes. According to versions she repeats to some of her closest confidants, "He raped me." Following the incident, Ivanna ran upstairs, hid behind a locked door, and remained there crying for the rest of night. When she returned to the master bedroom in the morning, he was there. As she looks in horror at the ripped-out hair scattered all over the bed, he glares at her and asks with menacing casualness, "Does it hurt?" Hurt-writes, Donald Trump has previously denied the allegation. In the book, he denies having had the scalp reduction surgery.